Okay, so this little guy was kind of difficult to get because I was kind of stupid and I waited a little bit too long to pick him up, and so I had to get him second hand. But luckily, I think I did get him a little, like I think $5, $8 more than retail. As I think this retailed for like $10, $15, and I might have paid like 20-ish for this. Um, or so, but yeah, this is from the Magical Chiikawa set, and this is Rako, aka Sea Otter, and of course he is Phantom of the Opera. Uh, yeah, so in the Magical set, he's he's pretty much Tuxedo Mask. They're not officially with Sailor Moon in this one, so they kind of made everybody like one-offs of it. I'm not sure why they didn't do that with them, because I mean they've done stuff with other animes, you know, Magical Chiikawa set. So I don't know. It's so weird that they just didn't do it with them, because it is popular. It is very um it's a really popular set in Japan right now. Like anything Chiikawa set, Hachiware, Usagi, Chiikawa, Rako, and then Momonga. They're popping off in popularity. Rako has been a bit more difficult to get because of course, a lot of the ladies like him, and so a lot of his stuff secondhand sells really, really quickly. Or I just really can't find anything him secondhand. The main three, and Mamunga, those have been easier to get and easier to find, but this guy, he's been pretty challenging. I do like how he does come with a red chain, which is really cool because it's normally like that golden one. And I didn't even know he had a little heart card, which is really cute. A little heart card. His little thing is a bow, which is pretty cute. I'm not gonna open up the packaging because this is for a friend. Comes with a little warning about materials or whatever. And he has his little like suit on, his little feet, actual plushy little feet there, little cape. Like, really nice embroidered on that thing. The mask is the same material as the little card and everything. Oh, and then I forgot he has little hats and his little ears pointing down. So very nice Rocco. And to go with him, of course, you cannot show off your Chiikawa collection. You can't take your friend with you without a carrying pouch. And this is the official Rocco one. Unfortunately, like I said, it's kind of hard to find anything Sea Otter because a lot of the Chiikawa and friends, their names are just the items. Like Rocco, his name, I think his name straight translations into sea otter. So when I look up Rocco in Japanese, when I look up sea otter in Japanese, it just gives me random sea otters. And the same thing with uh with Usagi, I think. Usagi has that problem a little bit, not too much. And Momunga has that problem as well. And so this is from a different set because I was trying to get an official pouch, an official packaging for him. And so this is from a different set, but I think it still looks really good. Like it's a really nice, personalized, character specific carrying pouch. Cause look at that. They even got the little guy on the side. It's really adorable. The color scheming goes really great with him. And I didn't know that it had these gold little embossed parts, which looks really cool. And his car from the episode when he has his car, and his nice little bow, and the same color scheme and everything. The hardware has really nice. Look at that hardware. The hardware is really nice. And so this one was a box that I think you got the box and you got a Rocco. Shoot, am I barely fitting this thing? I didn't even realize that. And you also got a smaller plushie with it to put in there. I think that's how this set was sold. Was you got this? I think it was the one with the little hat. He has like a little round. I kind of want to say like paperboy hat that you see in those old school style movies, but don't quote me on that one. But yeah, because it was like you bought the pouch, but then you got a free uh, keychain plush with it. And so right now, I am really hoping that this fits. If not, this is getting shoved in there because I couldn't find the magical Chiikawa matching set one. But I mean, either way you do it, this is still pretty adorable because if you put them backwards and you put like the heart you know, would be pretty cool. Or if you have the heart this way, you know, you could have him facing out, like peeking through the little heart. Um, the zipper is nice. It has the little thing in the inside to keep it pretty squared away. Um, Here, let me grab you a regular one so you guys can see what a regular one looks like. Give me one sec. Okay, so I brought my other one so you guys can get a look. This is not one, but this is one that I kind of treat like one. And it has my other one, the keychain. This is just a Daiso special, and I got this little steel wire to hold it up. But yeah, Daiso special worked pretty good. But now this is the good. This is the good Daiso special. Here I got my Lum replica, the official one from the show, and I got my um, the second pin right there, and PSG and a special hidden pin. But you can see this one's larger, which I do like, and it has pockets, so you can move stuff around it and everything. But you can see that there's definitely a sizing difference, but the quality I would want to say is much better. Like it's a little bit thicker of a plastic, I want to say, in the official Chiikawa one versus the generic Daiso special one right here. But I do like how this one has pockets. If this one had pockets, that would be a really good, you know. And of course it looks miles better than this one. This is not a supposed to be a plush carrying pouch, but this is all they had the one time I went to Daiso, because the Daiso can be a very mixed bag at times. Um, it can be very mixed. Like you can find a million things one day, and the next time you go, there's absolutely nothing. And I mean in terms of like collectible stuff, because the collectible stuff in Japan is always really good, and they're like ways to display collectibles is always really good. But since they think that Americans don't want that, American Daisos are always lacking in that, which kind of sucks because you know, it's not like we don't collect. I mean, there is collectors here, but it's not as much. Um, Not on the same level, I want to say, maybe. But anyways, so yeah, so not the same set, but still really cute, really adorable. This was really cool, and these are hard to get. These little pouches, for the other guys are very easy, but to find a official Chiikawa Rakko one is kind of difficult. And so yeah, these aren't for me. I'm giving these to a friend. So yeah, I hope this turns out well because I think these look absolutely amazing. So yeah, if we got any Rocco fans, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and thanks for watching.